Good morning, everybody. Crypto Whiskey here with your morning watch list. It's Friday, December 16th. Let's close out the week with some wins like we've been doing all week long here. First off, we have Meta. This is going to be one of our major watches today. If Meta opens the trading day above 119, I want to be in calls up to 122.65 with a max of 124.78. This will probably just be a little quick swing today. I wouldn't be in it um, much longer. It's been super volatile. We don't know what next week brings with as far as news and Fed stuff. So above 119, we go calls with take profits at 122.65 and 124, and then a break below 118. We take puts down to the 113 area. Uh, More than likely, I think we have kind of a half and half today. A real strange feeling that after the volatility yesterday, we'll probably get a swing up and then a big swing down. Maybe to open, we run up and make that call play workout and then turn right around and head back down, or vice versa. It can go either way, but I think we go up first half of the day. After lunch, we turn and run back down to close out Friday in the red. Just my opinion from the charts, but you have your targets there on Meta. The next thing we're watching is Netflix. And here's Netflix on the hourly. Nice. We fell out of this rising wedge and tested the bottom of it and got rejected. So for Netflix, what I'm looking at is if we break 286.50, I would be looking to buy puts, most likely down to 280.45. Could be pretty nasty day for Netflix today. That's my one and only target. Um, Take profit along the way if you feel you don't have to ride this out to exactly 280. As long as you're making money, you can get out whenever. It's great. That's up to you, your risk tolerance. Um, if we end up making a break of 291 to the upside, I would expect a little more movement. We could go as high as 296.21 for a call option. So a break of 291, we can take calls and ride it up to 296. You can start taking profit there. If things get real crazy, it could rip on up there. But I would expect you to get plenty of resistance at the 296 and 300 level. So that's your targets to the up and downside there on Netflix. And of course, we still have plenty of watches on RXDX. We're still waiting on that offering to come through and flood the market with those shares. And let's get that dump. AM, same thing. It's been trending down. You can't really trust the MACD on this because these are all going to be secondary offering driven dumps. We've had the hype that's driven the pump, and now we're waiting for these secondary offerings to come out and then flood the market with new shares to raise capital for their research and that to facilitate the dump. So keep your eyes on those. You've got a lot of people talking about Tesla. I'm not real sure right now. It's up pre-market when everything else is down. But if you want to take a play on Tesla, I wouldn't bet. I just wouldn't bet on a whole lot of downside today. I think that news has already passed. But to give you some targets, if you want to try this here on your own, a break of 159, and I think you're going to run straight to 162 on a first target. 166 is where I would get out if I was taking that call option. And then again, a break below 155, and I would definitely be looking down into the 150, 151 range. We can zoom out here and see what other targets that we have. Man, it hasn't been this low in a while, so you got to go way out to find targets. I mean, realistically, a break of 155, things could get crazy and get us down to 127 ish. That could be a longer term play into the next couple of weeks if you want to take that. But I think today is the make or break for that. You either get a breakdown, this level that's acting as support right now. If we get a breakdown from that, then we start seeing these lower levels to previous highs of like the 121. But if it finds a way to turn around and push, then you've only got some very, very minor resistance at the 166 range. You're probably going to be 177. If you want to take the longer plays, that's where I'd be looking. So you have those targets there. Those are pretty much what we're going with today, and the Tesla is something we're kind of watching and seeing what it's going to do today to make plays going into next week. That's all I've got for you today. Good luck. Don't forget to join up to our Discord to get multiple. We have dozens and dozens of trade alerts every day on everything else from multiple traders with expertise in many fields. So please sign up today. You get a 7-day free trial. After that, it's only $5 a month, and you'll make your money back your first week. Thanks a lot. Crypto Whiskey out.